Money Watch. If you rent a home or an apartment in Northern Nevada, especially if it's an older building, it's not uncommon to face some maintenance problems. But what should you do if those problems get out of hand to the point that your rental is unlivable? I spoke with one woman who found herself in that exact situation and got advice from a lawyer on what to do. That's in Money Watch.
This is what I have here, you guys.
3 weeks ago, Sandy Langley found half of her studio apartment underwater.
I woke up at 2:30 in the morning and was actually wading in a good inch of water. And that went on until Friday evening at 6 p.m. when the plumber showed up to actually fix the problem.
Now she's dealing with the fallout. Torn up and dirty floors, drywall damage, and musty carpets that still feel a little bit too squishy for comfort. Northern Nevada has lots of renters who are in a similar position with unresolved maintenance problems. It's so much so that a nonprofit legal team says they're seeing an uptick in cases.
What's scary is that tenants aren't informed about their rights to have those items fixed.
Jennifer Richards is a supervising attorney for Northern Nevada Legal Aid. She says the first thing renters should always do if they have a maintenance issue is send written notice to their landlord and keep a copy of that written notice. It starts a ticking clock. If the service is essential and the apartment is unlivable, landlords have 48 hours to show that they're trying to fix the problem. If the service is non-essential, the landlord has 2 weeks. But it's the written notice that's key.
Putting in a work order or stopping by the office to tell them verbally is not going to be sufficient under Nevada law to trigger some of the remedies you have if the landlord doesn't fix the problem.
Richards says this legal process is important. She's often seen maintenance issues spiral into eviction notices. But there is a silver lining. Following the right steps offers tenants a lot of protection.
Very rarely do we go to court on these. We're able to resolve them, keep the tenants in their home, and get the issue fixed.
Now, if you have a habitability issue with your rental, you can contact Northern Nevada Legal Aid for help. We have a link to their website posted at 2news.com. You can also visit the Legal Aid kiosk in the Reno Justice Court during business hours. And coming up at 5 o'clock, we'll talk about some of the things you can do if your landlord isn't fixing your maintenance problems.